Look right here. That's the serial number, 42-3111763.
Moving to intercept course 090.
Tracking the ROV signature now.
Tell Sarah I love her and the baby.
December 16, 1943.
The propeller blades show classic signs of reverse thrust impact.
Medical log. Dr. Mitchell reporting. Engineer is unresponsive. Fuel transfer valves are shut down. Proceeding with level gamma containment protocols.
Reroute the data stream to the main screen.
The pressure readings are fluctuating erratically right here. Focusing on the data blue areas of the scan, we can confirm the wreck's instability. My findings suggest immediate action is required to secure the site.
"80 years ago, this fortress vanished after the Rabaul raid. What happened to it remains a mystery."
Look at this detail on the USS Scorpion manifest.
That changes the timeline significantly.
Here is the corresponding log from 1968, Professor.
December 17th, 1943. Objective confirmed, gentlemen. She is ready for the mission.
A testament to his training, the aircraft remains stable despite the lack of power. This controlled descent is unparalleled.
(1,437 HERS). Engines out. Ditching. God be with us. RM.
Barely 1.5 meters, Professor.
Noted, Doctor. 19 years old. A tragic loss of youth.
Warning. Rapid descent initiated. Cabin pressure critical.
Confirmed. Dr. Rodriguez, log altitude evidence now.
Recording. Vitals stable.
The degradation on this pottery suggests prolonged water exposure.
I agree. We should prioritize the structural analysis immediately. As you can see on the screen, this is the official war grave designation process. We must adhere strictly to historical record Navy.
And this is where he rests now, Auntie. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it is. He would have loved that view. Thank you for showing me this, Bobby.
Look at this. This is the clearest shot we've ever gotten of the wreckage. It's incredible to see Captain Hayes' final resting place like this.
The sepia tones remind us that while faces may fade, the story remains. From Captain...
We've coordinated with the chaplain and the dive team. The wreath drop will happen here, precisely over the site, followed by a moment of silence on the surface.
Final systems check on the submersible.
Confirmed. Pressure equalization nominal.
Launch sequence initiated.
We mourn those we've lost, but we find strength in the unity they forged. Their legacy lives on in...
Lord, watch over these divers as they embark on this mission. Grant them courage, steady hands, and
Captain William Hayes, First Lieutenant Richard Mason, Second Lieutenant James Morrison.
Thank you for finding him.
Why did they have to wear these, Dad?
It's part of the story of how strong they were.
This 3D model reveals the precise resting place of the vessel.
And these dog tags and documents list the names of the crew members who were aboard the mission.
It's hard to believe they were so young.
I know. The sacrifices they made are incredible.
Tingre. These artifacts are the key to understanding the navigator's role.
Yeah. How did they manage to sail without modern tech?
Sir, on behalf of everyone here, it is truly an honor. Thank you for your service. If we are to learn anything from Liberty's last stand, it is that intelligence failures were paramount in the collapse of the front. 3 years later, we're thrilled to report that we've found more families and heard countless stories.
By focusing on digital preservation, we've ensured these vital crew biographies and fan photos remain accessible.
They remain at their posts to this day, as they have for over 80 years.
Captain Hayes flew his crew home, not to land, but to an eternal rest together.
Liberty's Last Stand Playpen, a name that proved prophetic. But their story will never be forgotten.
We gather today to honor the service and sacrifice of the crew of the Liberty's Last Stand. We honor the sacrifice of the crew. Their courage will not be forgotten.
Thank you, Admiral. We are deeply grateful for this recognition. These men represent the greatest generation at Vesti. Ordinary men who did extraordinary things when their nation called.
The ecological role of the mackerel here is profound. They've repurposed this dark Bombay from a weapon of war into a thriving marine habitat.
We have a clear visual on the main cargo hold now.
Absolutely stunning. The data coming in confirms the origin theories.
The most important lesson here is respect for the legacy. Document everything meticulously before we disturb a single timber.
What does the scale of this map suggest about the Empire's priorities?
It suggests a highly centralized administration capable of massive infrastructure projects.
The crew of Liberty's Last Stand taught me that courage is not the absence of fear, but duty in its face.
Passing over Liberty's Last Stand.
We're approaching the stern section now, Doctor.
Acknowledged. Maintaining course.
Array is in the water. Moving toward the wreck now.
Copy that.
We have solid readings coming through already.
The wreck acts as a perfect tracer. We can use its drift to refine the current models.
And predict the impact on the ecosystem here.
In examining the ethics of war grave archaeology, we look to history to learn how we establish a global standard for the future.
As archaeologists, we face complex issues regarding the protocol for sharing methodologies internationally.
We need this for the academic integration module.
Okay, I've processed the circulation. Perfect, let's head to the study room and go over the curriculum.
The growth has been exponential, truly remarkable to witness at my age. We started with nothing but an idea.
And now it's a major studio production.
Welcome to the family, Dr. Professor. This is going to be huge.
Yeah, we're thrilled to partner with you on this platform.
Indeed. We look forward to the collaboration.
All right, hold it there. Remember, the vibration is intense. I need you gripping that yoke like your life depends on it.
Roger that. Coming back around for the run.
They really captured the essence of the story.
Yeah. Absolutely perfect.
Mr. Thompson, how does it feel to be honored here tonight?
It's absolutely surreal. We are so grateful for this recognition.
Bravo!
That was incredible.
Santiago Pochi.
And the Oscar goes to
Liberty's Last Stand.
It's an honor to be here representing the science community among so many incredible artists.
We are very proud of her work.
When the world needed her most, she answered the call. Liberty's Last Stand. In theaters this summer.
This legacy is finally taking root.
Thanks to the film profits, we can expand. It is my distinct honor, with my sister by my side, to finally open the ultimate tribute park.
You guys have to see this. It feels so real.
Look at the shark!
Wow, it's huge.
We are now approaching the SS Liberty's last stand, a vital cargo vessel sunk in 1944.
See this nose art here, son? That's Memphis Belle. She flew 25 missions.
Wow, did you fly in this one, Grandpa?
Yeah. Her brilliance was evident to all who knew her, but it was her relentless curiosity that led to the breakthrough we now honor.
I made a promise to find him. Now I promise to keep his memory alive.
This watch belonged to your great-grandfather. You are the fourth generation, connecting us to everything that came before.
By reducing our waste and supporting conservation efforts, we can ensure that these endangered species have a chance to thrive.
Was he scared?
Probably, but he did his duty anyway.
Ma'am, how does the outcome change if we prioritize cyber defense over rapid deployment?
That is the critical leadership decision we must analyze in the Liberty case.
They represent the finest traditions of our Corps. It is our duty to remember them. Platoon, present arms.
This is what service means. They stayed at their posts. So will I.
Liberty's last stand, where 11 men prove that duty, honor, and sacrifice are eternal.